big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit her man.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
All day, baby, let's go! Let's go!
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. Dickerson, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll drop the throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Let's go, baby.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
At the 48-yard line.
Set, ready. San Lobo, last try. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Get that quarterback. Get on. Mike, check. 59. Hey, screen. What's screen? Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the page 3, 2, 18. Jumps in. Go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
59 mark. Check, 59. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Blue dart Quarkers.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Holt. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. We're scoreless after 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Vick. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
On first down, Dickerson. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And they rattle off a big one. 42 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, Dickerson. And only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the run. Watch the run. This side, baby. That's big side. Check 26. Race no trap. Race no trap. Jim, you're out. 15. Check 15. Protein spill. Ready to go.
On third down, Dickerson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
At the 27-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check back 11. Check back 11. Go.
Vic readies to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On third down, Vic. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Check. Out. He's coming. Double up. Double up. Tight dog. Joker.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
He's coming. We got double up. Hey, check Mike 11. Read it. Hey, check Mike 11. All day, dog.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down, Vic again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. 2nd and 10. He finds his target back in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Elam now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 4.